Taxi driver and then no, that is the wrong combination. If Becca Sean the G way drop song right now, right?
Just a Convo.
But it will be weird, like if you are hitting on your, let's say your neighbor. Your neighbor. The advantage too is that it's readily available. But you know, if you play home match, then for the go away, your away game for be strong. Away from home. Away from home. Home from away. But you can't be play home. Home here, every place is secure. Sergio Ramos did it. Van Dijk did it. Welcome to Just a Convo with Uncle Lawyer Wages in the building. Do you get scared of fatherhood? Like, let's say, having a family sometimes. Now let me talk to you as an adult. Let's have a call. Like being a father. Yeah, like having a family. Like does that scare you? Does it scare you? Why should I be petrified by the thought of becoming a father? What is petrification? No, I cannot be scared by becoming a father. In any case, they say a child, they say it's a blessing. Mm-hmm. But in as much as that child might be a blessing, how prepared are you for that child? To give the right environment for the child to be a blessing. Which is why I won't be a father if I don't have, if I'm not ready. Mm-hmm. Because let's say kiddy at age let's say 7 months, they feed up plus bank with a pepper there. You've already killed the brain. You know they say there's a saying in the way that money is what makes you old. Or money is what makes you mature or something like that. Okay. So until I'm rich, I'm still a boy. I can't become a father. The kind of life I want to give my children. No, I'm not ready. Yeah, I'm not ready. You've accepted. See, you know what? I wouldn't want my wife or my baby mother to go for weighing or maternity this thing in a Trotsky. Why taxi? Like the luggage here, holding the baby here, holding this here, Charlie, the whole. And this is the struggle. Like a lot of chaos. Charlie, yeah. There are plenty in the car. I get a picture you're painting. You see, so imagine, like if you have a nice car, there's like chauffeur driven, you drive your distance to, or you inside you drive your distance to, weighing, whatever you drive them. For them. Charlie, it be flex. My husband that he drop me. Charlie, but you now see, even you cannot be order Uber. It be sad though. But then with all this thing, Charlie, so until I'm ready, I'm not ready. Not until I'm ready, I'm not ready. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think I don't put myself. But if you're not scared, then how then do you prepare for that moment? Because see, the kind of feeling I have is not fright. It's not one that like or you're anxious. I'm not anxious either. I just feel I just know within me that it's not that time. I'm not ready. See, I'm not up to the task. Like no, I'm not saying that like right now. When give them my question is that like, does that state scare you sometimes? That okay, hey, one day I'll be a father and I would have to be in charge of a whole family. Like, does it scare you? No, you see, you should only be scared when you don't have the means. You see, the only thing that should scare you be when you don't have the resources and the means. You don't think you can have the resources and still be scared? To be able to foot the responsibilities. You don't think you can have the resources and still be scared? What then would you be scared of when you have the resources? No. See, this is another angle. Like I want you to look at it, right? Let's say, for example, say the job you do is a very risky job, right? Where along the line you've created a lot of enemies, both knowing or unknowing. I'm not an undercover journalist. I don't know what. Like let's say for example someone like Anas or Manasseh, that they do this expose and things, right? Do they skip like that? Okay, in as much as maybe I have the resources to take care of you, like your needs and those things, the kind of enemies I've created, my guy, wouldn't they be scared? That guy, you have no idea how what they do put their family in harm's way. What they do endanger their lives, bro.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That wouldn't it scare you that then now a family has to live this dangerous life with me? Like, don't you get my point?
Which is why I'm not into any dangerous life. I'm not into any risky profession. Don't let us not hypothesize anything here. This is not a movie. This is reality. You're talking about reality. So dwelling on your fatherhood thing, as a parent, do you think it is right, or it would be right for you to prescribe the kind of partner your children are hooked to eventually? Like, would you openly or bluntly tell your daughter not to marry a broke guy or
every rich man would want their?
Use me as an example. Say me.
Yeah. So
let's take rich me right now.
Rich you right now. Yeah. Like, you would want your daughter to marry either up, right, or maintain the same distance.
Yes. Like military standard.
Yes.
So we can't raise it.
Maintain it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Sometimes too, the culture, rich kids, they have a different environment in which they grow.
Yes.
And the kind of upbringing, the socialization they are given
is different.
You see, sometimes in some homes they ask the kids determine what the family will eat. But no.
Oh, but you eat what is available.
What's available?
How dare you?
How dare you? Who are you?
Yes.
Oh, Jim, I don't get you.
You see?
So
those things, it brings. That is why you see, okay.
Is it right? You can't fit.
You can't fit.
You feel out of place and disoriented around each other.
Exactly.
But I'm also coming from the angle. Like, say, let's say you are rich. You don't want you wouldn't want your descendant to marry a poor guy.
Yeah.
Like there's a popular story out there that one famous rich man in Ghana say he will not allow. There's no way he can allow the daughter to marry a delivery guy or say blah 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 a hustler.
What would be your value proposition?
What are you bringing to?
Yes. What are you bringing to the table? No, let's be real. Let's say right now, Kempo, your daughter go marry a delivery guy.
Yeah, I mean,
what did he bring?
There's one thing. There's nothing you can't take from a broke guy. Faithfulness.
Oh no. That's
faithfulness.
Instead go use that opportunity to chop.
By virtue of you being broke, it makes you faithful.
Oh nah.
You know how much? Who are you playing? You're not playing anybody.
Delivery guy, they say let's go for breakfast at Kimpiski. Then they complain, say this money we could have used this for better things. Vanity.
Is it?
It has to be the same level or this. Bro, see, that's why sometimes you say if you see some moves where they say respect yourself.
Charlie. Like I wanted to give you that as an option.
Bro,
you see, the thing is
let's be real with ourselves. Sometimes some rich people go to the extent that even you can be rich, but if they don't know your family name is not there. Go sit down. You say the new money. You be new money.
You've not been around for long.
You've not been around for long. Anything can happen.
Go sit down. You can. Just a matter of this. You can become like it used to be.
It used to be. Go sit down. You've not seen anything yet. Let's not deceive ourselves. There's nothing wrong if a rich man says, I don't want to marry a poor man.
But I feel say, you see, some things are better left unsaid. You see, it'd be hard to say. No parent is in his or her right senses to allow the son headed for saturation.
Yes.
To allow him or her to go.
Let's say,
but don't say it. Because sometimes when you say it, like you offense the broke people.
Yes. But let's be honest. You Friday they say, let's go to Maldives. They say, I be like, why did beach 3 weeks? It's not bad. Are you mad?
After they are all beaches. They are all it's the same.
Are you okay? We can go together. Are you serious?
But the value is the same anyway.
It's never the same, my guy.
The value is the same.
My guy, dying in a plane crash is better than Okada killing you. Forget.
That is deep. That is deep.
Philosophical.
Being knocked down by Maserati.
Yo, it's better than Charlie Kia Picanto.
Mama can do. But here is the thing. You see, they are for by they requesting their children to settle with rich people, no, indirectly they might as well be plunging them into some dangerous unions.
Not all rich people are dangerous.
You see, sometimes you may be falling riches now, then you go for plus somebody when you make genuine money.
No.
Until there is that angle too.
Until you are proven wrong.
Only broke people know the money that is genuine and
money that is not genuine. Who told you? Who told you the money is not genuine? My guy, respect yourself. Just accept your fate. So the only thing you can do is to build a future where you can also dictate for your kids that no, you can only marry from this class.
Okay,
that call is
you can only marry up.
That call is on you now. You know
like the woman said.
Yes.
Backward.
Never. Forever. Yes.
Ever.
So let's all accept our fate and date within our range.
But sometimes, if poor people should be dating poor people and rich people, at least they don't be fair.
It's not poor people dating.
Sometimes, some way to balance it, you know, the poor must be hooked to a rich.
No.
Or fairly rich must be hooked to a decent. So that's how it can be trickled. That's the only way it can trickle down into.
No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, marrying your range is that. A teacher marry.
So last, we should mind our business.
Yes, a teacher marry a nurse. It's not bad.
Yes, a policeman marrying a nurse.
It's not bad. That's if it is range. They are rich. A
military man marrying a nurse.
It's not bad.
But a taxi driver and a nurse.
Oh no, that is the wrong combination. Taxi driver, they search government salary.
But unfortunately, that has always been the situation.
Oh, a perfect combo for taxi driver would be market.
My guy, you see, don't be taking market women for granted.
No, they are making money.
They make mad money past banks.
Then they control the banks. That's why the banks when they choke plus them. You ever say they market to my way? They go take loan for bank with and reject them before. They don't say you go carry count.
Every day they see money.
And so money they pass you. What do artists mean when they say they've evolved? I don't really get it because what is evolution? Let's go biological.
Pick Sarkodie for instance. You know Sarkodie from the era when he started his Azonto era in the 2008, 9, 10 thereabout, when he broke into the scene. Yeah. And then you compare the raps he used to do back then. Even his voice back then. Sarkodie is one person that you say like his voice has even evolved or changed or say become refined over time. With the bab. And the kind of when he started twisting those days compared to now when he go like what you talking about? To the other rapper, blah blah blah.
But he still does the tongue twisting once in a while.
Yeah, but even this one when he does, there's a swag element in it.
So Sarkodie's case is a true definition of
it
evolving.
She's
evolving. But then what we are seeing lately is that if the person say he or she has evolved, then they are doing a different thing altogether. That's not evolution. You still evolve in your scope of talent.
But that can also mean evolution.
No, what I'm saying is that when you hear Sarkodie, right, no matter the era, you will still feel the Sarkodie elements. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, if they play Sarkodie, so you know, say, oh, this song here is Sarkodie. There's the vibe. Yes. No matter the subject matter they talk about. You get what I try to talk?
Well,
but then, these youngest coming up, they start with...
To put this thing in context, like name a name.
I should name a name.
Yeah, name a name.
I don't want to name a name. So you are singing Grind Day, blah, blah, with that vibe. Then, oh, wait. I'm not necessarily talking about him. You understand? Then all of a sudden you go and come out, can't talk, say you've evolved. So then the sound you are giving us right now, we can't even identify you with the sound. We are not saying keep.
Then now I know the evolution. It is growth.
Yes. We are not saying that. See, we are not saying that. Still keep talking about where you're in a one-bedroom house with. No. But there should still be that element. It's just like Shatawale. Originality. You there anywhere. The place. You go not say this be Shatawale in song. You get my argument. Then place according in song. You go know. If anywhere you did then play KK Fusu in song, you know that this is KK Fusu. Those days Castro, they win a miss. Then play Castro in song, you will not say this is Castro. It doesn't matter, the subject matter. But you go small camera, then we can't even identify you with the sound. You understand?
It be growth.
Then that's not evolution. That's not evolving.
But he hasn't told us that he has evolved.
I didn't mention anybody's name. Just use that.
I said he. I also.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, that's what they say.
But it's not told us he's evolved.
That's what they say, and they say if you miss the old us, go and listen to our old songs. I think that's a foolish thing to say, because we are not necessarily saying that you miss your old songs or keep doing that. All what we are saying is that core element we know you for, don't throw it away. Because then when you throw it away, then you are no longer the person we know.
But you know what? Interestingly, I think it will be hard for you to recognize the fact that you are veering off your originality or your origin or why you started.
Yeah.
No, because okay, let me use this thing. Okay, anybody who's been watching us from our very first episode to now can identify, or he or she can ascertain that we have maybe changed from how we started. Maybe the things we used to talk about. But we ourselves, we cannot readily identify that.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that in as much as the things we'll be talking about, they are evolving, right? The core elements. No. This is what I'm saying. Whatever the topics we are talking about, whether they are evolving, right? The core element of we not be so serious about the topic is still there.
So
you get what I'm trying to say? So I am not
to be serious. it is a conscious effort on your part to be serious.
You understand? And I'm not saying that.
I'm serious all this, I didn't know.
I'm not saying that the youngest, when they say they evolve, they should still be singing.
Who are we that?
They should still be singing with their brain life. That is not what I'm saying. But then there should be that element of you. The core talents that we fell in love with, don't throw it away in the name of evolution. Because when you do that, then we can't identify with you anymore.
See, I heard people mention this thing, and when Blacko drop a song, is it Shut Up or something?
Yeah.
And people have been commenting this thing, like this is the Blacko they fell in love with.
Yes.
It will be the blah 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 blah.
Exactly. They are not necessarily referring to, let's say, the lyrics you were saying, but then aggressiveness, Blacko, they could feel it. You get what I'm trying? So what we fell in love with, it doesn't matter the subject matter you are talking about here or this thing. We should feel that core talent we fell in love with.
Don't forget, too much of everything is bad.
We are not saying that.
And don't you think sometimes he continuing in that manner or that tangent to also become monotonous, like sounding the same way over and over and over again?
We are not saying sound the same way. You get what see? Blacko could do an Afrobeat song. You will still feel the Blacko element in it, and it will be pure Afrobeat song. Sako de go fit do a whole Afrobeat song. You still feel Shatawale go fit do Afrobeat song. You feel the shatterness inside. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It is just that thing. I don't know if you're getting me. Should I call a Gen Z for you to come and explain?
Your explanation is not giving. I'm not carrying.
Yeah, that's why I don't get is when you say you've evolved then. The core thing we know you for, you've thrown it away. That is, you've switched careers. You understand? That is not evolution.
I think that is the role of the art director or the
the
managers.
managers.
They have to be keeping you on your
toes.
and then
Yeah.
Other than that, you before you realize you are gone into something different.
It about like the last time you were saying, Kiddy just has that aura around his song. It doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter what he's talking about or the genre he's doing. He just has that Kiddy.
There's that flair he has to make.
Yes. And my beloved Kwame G to have that giddy vibe to his songs. You get what I'm trying to say?
Taking time. Taking time.
So you get what I'm trying to say? There's that kiddie vibe. There's just that.
Under what canopy? Under tent.
You understand? There's just that aura around it. There's just that Sakode aura around his songs. You get what I'm trying to say? Rana, if you they sing, you just feel that if you they sing. It doesn't matter the subject
I don't know
matter.
If you have to talk about I don't know what she sings these days.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Even though maybe she might be singing rubbish these days, if there's that Efia aura.
Did I say rubbish?
That's what you want to say. You see, there's still that Efia aura around it.
You can feel the taste of
Efia inside. That's what I'm talking about. If Becca Sean the gym where he drops song right now, right? You still feel the Becca-ness in it.
So forget